All right, warriors, 5 Mississippis, 5 seconds. We're going to do a breathing exercise. And for those of you new to the channel, look, go ahead and subscribe now, because once we get in knee deep into this video and badass walk on the beach, you're going to totally forget. You're going to be so pumped up because you want to apply some lifestyle changes. And look, that's what I want you to do. That's what any coach worth a grain of salt wants for you. But also be there for your fellow wounded warriors. Help me get that algorithm pumped up so that the videos can be shared with those of us going through the same. Allow other wounded warriors to feel the healing that you have found. Warriors, 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. We're going to take a badass walk on that beach. Let's do this together. Come on. Release slowly. All right, shake that shit off. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Some of y'all, if not many, have been through so much that it's unbelievable to even speak of it. Sounds like you made it up, like it's fiction. There's no way that people can be walking around with this kind of hatred, animosity, and vengeance in their hearts. But you know full well the narcissists want you to go in behind them because they've already smeared your name. They've already tried to destroy your reputation. And they've let others know that you're going to come to them with lies about them. So it's expected that you want to defend yourself. And what I'm telling you is, don't. You see, the truth doesn't need to defend itself. It's the lie that needs to defend itself constantly and build up on it. What I'm asking you to do is this. Allow narcissists to believe they're winning when they're losing. Because when you don't show up at all, they've painted a picture that you've been chasing them. You want them. You won't leave them alone. And you'll validate that seeking answers, seeking closure, or trying to explain what really happened. By you stepping away, understand the strength that it's going to take to listen and follow through and stay committed now. Staying committed to Grey Rock or staying committed to blowing that damn bridge up on Narcissist, it's exhausting at first. It hurts a little bit at first. But understand, you've been put through this journey because you can endure it. You were chosen for this awareness because you're strong and stubborn. Oh, ethical, like a mother. But let me tell you, it's also because your experiences are going to give you the catalyst and the strength that you're going to need so that you can now focus on your own healing. Let me tell you why it's time to fix your damn self. Because the world does not owe you understanding. And now you know full well how powerful a statement that is. Because it took you under your own strength to pull your head out of your ass and come to this epiphany that no one was ever there for you, even when you were amongst your own, what you thought was your own tribe. And all you found was a shitload of misfits. This concentration, this effort you're going to put into self-healing and rebuilding yourself after this epiphany, this ego death, now you're going to execute a generational curse break. You're going to sever ties. You're going to blow that bridge up. You're going to start observing and you're going to start learning And you're going to start realizing that when people show you exactly who they are, you're not going to take that shit for granted. And in living in your true authentic self, you're going to be blunt. You're not going to sit there and dance around it, nor are you going to entertain plain stupid like you didn't hear something and enabling the toxicity around you. Now, warriors, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to challenge you this. Women, right now, in this day and age, women need to step up for each other. There are things, in order to truly heal fully, there are topics that you as a woman should not, and I will not entertain, that happen behind closed doors. That's topics that need to be shared from a warrior woman to another woman. And I'm saying this with sincerity and from the heart. Some of you are fully healed, but you're not sharing these shortcuts with each other. These are subjects that need to be talked about so that you can have a full fucking recovery. Do not deprive each other of that. Some of you need to step up and come out of your shell, write a book, write some songs, do whatever it is that you're gifted with. But don't take that knowledge with you. See, not everybody's going to be as strong as you to come out of this. Not everybody's going to be able to endure. Not everyone is as stubborn as you are, and they're going to exit. They're going to give up, or they're going to stay recluse in hermit mode in someone's harem closet because they didn't have the strength, the extra oomph to get out. Be there for each other. That's my challenge to you. Warriors, narcissists are going to come out hoovering on fire. They're going to have that vulnerable me, victimization me, and the poverty mindset. They're going to come to you destitute, broke. But let me tell you, I want to remind you of this. They prematurely celebrated your demise. Don't you ever fucking forget it. You weren't even a thought when they thought they were winning. They need you now. And you're going to have people crawling in from way back when. Trolls sending flying monkeys to check the temperature. Understand something. You don't owe anyone elevating up, especially when they had your foot in the same shit they were in, and they weren't watching out for you, but they were talking like they were. Now it's time to get that foot of yours on their throat and keep it there. Not to trigger you, just to remind you, you did this all alone. All alone. Now it's their damn turn. It's time for you to go like this. And if they ask, what are you doing? I'm waiting for some fucks to land in my hand. And if anything happens to land, well then I'll have some fucks to give. But until then, I have no fucks to give. You had to do this all on your own. They're coming to you because they don't have the strength to even do a fraction of what it is you had to endure. They fear the ego death and will do anything and say anything to not have to go through it. I don't know about you. I ran out of fucks to give a long time ago, and unless they're falling from the sky, don't come knocking. Remember, warriors, it's time to fix yourself, because society doesn't owe you understanding. Narcissists are going to ask for it and demand it, and going to share with you what all you have that they could benefit from, and how selfish you are. Don't respond, don't react, and watch them reveal themselves. Think I'm lying? They'll go from nice to a vein popping over their head and their bottom lip shaking, because rejection is mortification. By you not responding, you're going to force them to go back in the harem closet and settle for something that wouldn't make a pimple on your ass. And they're going to have to lay in that bed. They're going to have to find a way to work it out in order to survive. They're going to have to hit up some strange for change. And I don't want you to have to see it. It's why it's best to blow the fucking bridge up. Don't be available, and you're non-committal. It's none of their damn business. When you rendered them irrelevant, you buried the past. Not to go back and revisit. Not for it to hold you back and affect your present and your future. You already know that dog don't hunt. Warriors, thank you for going along with me on this walk. And you women, I hope you take me up on this challenge to be there for each other. Have the strength to continue in your path. I'm proud of you. Every damn one of you need to hear it once in a while, because you damn sure ain't going to hear it from a narcissist. You're badasses, numero uno. Never forget that. Stay in your lane. No do-overs. No potential. And damn it, no dumpster diving. You see what that got you? Let's get over this bitter pill. Let's not allow narcissists to have you carry that into your future. You're blessed. Recognize it, embrace it, and become what narcissists fear most. Exposure. Truth. Oh, they'll shun you like the plague itself. Thank you, warriors. It's never goodbye. Les mando besos y abrazos. Namaste.